outside. We say, every time I say that, Cody be like, it's getting cold outside. I may have to cuff her. How y'all feeling, family? My fucking YouTube crash. They be dick riding. They be dick riding. So, but back like we never left. Alright. How y'all feeling though, fam? My beautifuls, my beautifuls. I hope y'all are doing well on this beautiful Tuesday. Child, you know what's so crazy? Tuesdays are always hectic. Do Tuesdays be hectic for y'all? I realize that every Tuesday it's always something going on. You know what I'm saying? What's y'all day of the week that it's always seemed like it's something going on? You know what I'm saying? Tuesdays is definitely the day for me. So anyway, I hope y'all doing well, my beautiful babies. I hope y'all having a good day so far. I hope you feel accomplished. Where I'm at, you know what I'm saying? So ain't much well, it's actually a lot to do that I'm going to do. But it's only so many hours in a day, so don't stress yourself, okay? But I hope you guys feel achieved. What did you do today? You know what I'm saying? Did you waste your day away? Did you do things to make you feel accomplished? This is the time of the seasons change, so this is a time where a lot of people go through depression states. It's getting darker earlier and stuff like that. So it's like seasonal depression, they call it, right? So it's like if you are going through depression, you have to get up. You have to. That's something I always go through every year. I like the sun. When it starts getting cold and dark, that making me sad. So, but I love Halloween. So a crazy, weird shit going on. But if you can relate, you have to get up. Like this morning we woke up at like 6:50, 7 o'clock, and I was like, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go back to sleep. I'm gonna wake back up. Like usually I wake up around like I be late, child. I don't care. I wake up around like between like 8:05, 8:15, like that type of energy. Maybe even 8:20 sometimes, depending on how I feel. Like what I'm saying. And so my Cody don't have to be to school till 9. My oldest don't have to be to school till 9:30. So I be pushing it like shit. I don't do all that. Stay up or get you all up all extra early and all that. No, eat at school. You know what I'm saying? Get your ass up. I'm not a morning person. Me and my kids, none of us is morning people. Cody be sorry. I mean, we here, but do your kids do that? He only 6. He be acting like he don't want me to come and shit. And I'm like, you not even a teenager yet. Like he was like, cause I'm tired. I'm like, boy, you 6 years old already. Acting like this nigga like 14. Like, child. Anyway, but yeah, then I do my little routine or whatever I got going on. I plan for the day, but I did not want to do it today. And I'm like, go to the gym. And then I'm like, no. And I just kept bouncing it in my head, like, no, go to the gym, no. And then Cairo just was up. And when I woke up, also I had a dream that I will share. When I woke up, I kind of woke up a little bit in a panic because it was happening in my dream. So I was moving a little bit and then it woke him up. And once we made eye contact, it was over, right? So we was up. And then it was like 7:30, hit 7:40. And I just was like, fuck it, just get up. And honestly, my day felt really productive with me going to the gym. I did end up going to the gym. And then I went to work after. Was at work all day. Then, went to go pick up my kid, took him to the park. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna cook dinner and shit. He taking a nap. So, free time. But yeah, like my day was real productive. So make sure that even if you are going through like a seasonal depression, just get up. Just get up. Just get up, bitch. Get dressed. Like that is. Do something. You have, you know what I'm saying? You gotta push yourself to get up. Um Also too, you know what I'm saying, for my people that's not going through it, like, you know what I'm saying, you regular, how was your day? Was your day productive? What did you accomplish today? You know what I'm saying? What are your goals and aspirations? What you working on? You know what I'm saying? What's your shit that you working on? Like, do you have a 5-year plan? Do you have a 10-year plan? You know what I'm saying? Just, and you know, you can't, you know, God got the remote control. You can still think. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for instance, with me, I'm in school for psychology, right? Because one day I intend to open up my own practice. Now, I don't know what God got in store for me. I got 2 more years. I may become rich and famous in a year. You know what I'm saying? I may become rich and famous and I have to put school down for a second, right? And then, you know, but, you know, at least I have the money to, you know, building and shit. But, you know what I'm saying? It's like we could plan and we could do shit, but it's like you never know what God had in store for you, right? So, you know, at the end of the day, still plan, still wonder. Like, a lot of people be living life like YOLO, and I do agree. Certain stuff, like, bitch, if you want, like, with me, I feel like, bitch, if I want them tacos or them buffalo wings, I'm probably gonna spend my last $20 on them tacos and buffalo wings. YOLO. Bitch, on YOLO. That's the YOLO that I be on. I'm saying, like, that type of shit. Like, but you really have to, like, plan, especially if you're not happy with your life or you want things to change in your life or you just want more. Whatever it is, everybody is different. Whoever may watch this, whoever may resonate, you know what I'm saying? So start making up your plans and what you have. And even if it don't equivalent, like, y'all, I have these little notebooks everywhere. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I sit and write shit down, and then I go back and I may put it down, put the book down. You know what I'm saying? But then when I go back, it's like, damn, look at what I did achieve, and look at what I didn't, but I can still work on. Like, it's not no biggie. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I got a lot of shit to do, but like, I can't do all in one day, if that makes sense. So make sure that whatever you do want to do, even if you put a little bit of your energy in it every day, it will be successful, right? So just make sure that you're doing it. And make sure that you're using the tools that you need in order to work for you. Also understand how you learn. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's like, you know, this phase that I'm in right now is not for the people that aren't elevated to the next step. If you still healing or you still trying to figure yourself out, I'm not for you right now. Go watch my old videos. If you still want to stay here, go watch my old videos. Go watch other readers. Past that. Where I'm at with it are for the people that have healed enough to where they kind of know themselves. You know what I'm saying? They know themselves enough. You know what I'm saying? They have healed to a certain position where you are ready. You're not having a lot of burden shit watching. You're not really focused on a twin flame soulmate union. It's not really carrying you too much mentally, emotionally. Like, you on to the next level. My new energy is going to match those type of people. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate the people that was here so far. Mookie, you know what I'm saying? I love you. You know what I'm saying? Also, too, I'm going to read something about Kali Ma. Because you know it's so crazy that God do shit. I stick my tongue out a lot. Like, in my videos, all that shit, right? And it's a reason, if you know Kali Ma, it's so crazy because I actually do pray to Kali Ma when I need strength. Especially when y'all men be hating me. They be trying to kill me and attack me. But at the end of the day, like, bitch, it give me strength. I think that's why I don't be caring, you know? But it give me strength because, you know, Kali Ma came down and destroyed the situation. Bitch, she hung it up. She hung this shit up. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, at the end of the day, like, yeah, that just was a little note I want to share. And especially for my people, because it's so crazy. I'm really connected to, like, India. Middle Eastern type. I think they are so beautiful. Like, I just think, I don't know. It must be something. But, yeah. So yeah, just start doing your research on stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, sorry, for my people that's changing the elevate and boo, you ready for the next level. Like, because I was on here and I'm like, I don't want to come on here and read, but what I'm going to talk about? You know what I'm saying? What we finna talk about? And it's like, it's so much we could talk about, but you know, we change into the new, what's the name? You know what I'm saying? Into the new level. And it's for my people that's on the new, you on a new level when it comes to certain things. And for my people that know, you gonna know what I'm talking about. You gonna feel it. It's gonna sizzle in your spirit. I know that's what I just heard. It's gonna sizzle in your spirit, like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. Just a lot of downloads. And I feel like that's the one thing too, like collective. Oh, that was my baby. That's the one thing too where now that before I would have headphones in a lot. Like I would have my headphones in a lot. And sometimes I have my headphones in still, but I won't have nothing playing. Like before I would have stuff playing because, you know, just to get the thoughts out, like, you know what I'm saying? And also too the downloads, and I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I feel like I could read people's mind and shit. That should be a lot. Like, you know what I'm saying? I do think I may be mildly autistic. I'm not gonna lie, certain traits is coming up where it's like, damn, this shit resonate. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just too much. So I keep my headphones in to block myself out. Like, you know what I'm saying? And now that I really don't have the justice to do that because I'm at work more like in person, I'm hearing things more clearly. I'm understanding. I'm having more free time to free up my space. You know what I'm saying? And it's so crazy. And you know what I'm saying? So collective, for some of y'all, I don't know what your way is of tuning out the world. You know what I'm saying? But you may need to just tap in just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And that's something that I was saying too, like, my depression is a little bit of seasonal always, but my real depression is the state of the world. Like, I don't know what type of fucking little, I knew that people were evil. I grew up around evil people all my life, like, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like, damn, is this really like the world though? Like, what has the world come to? You know what I'm saying? And it has been making me kind of depressed because it's like I just go outside, I see a bunch of trash, I see a bunch of evil, I just see a bunch of dark shit all the time. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I know that I do need to change my environment, but it's like still, even if I leave my environment, the environment is still going to be the same. You know what I'm saying? It's still children that live in this environment. It's still people that are hindered from this environment and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's not even just this environment. It's this type of environment everywhere. Because, you know what I'm saying? They got a hood everywhere. In every state. I didn't travel to Vegas. They got a hood in Vegas. They got a hood in Cali. They actually, which is so crazy because, sorry, yo, not to get sidetracked, but you know, we just here talking. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm just here talking. You know what I'm saying? But you know what's so crazy? When I went to Cali, they really have a bunch of families under bridges and shit. That's the craziest shit ever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, do your research. Somebody may be into something that maybe some of y'all need to open up some shelters. You may be called to open up some shelters. Learn your regulations, your laws, the APA laws, and all that extra shit. Like, whatever you want to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? With me, I want to open up an orphanage. No shit. So I'm gonna share certain shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a couple things that I'm doing right now because now that I'm not putting so much of my time and energy into tarot, I could put my time and energy into other things. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, productivity and shit. So it's like at the end of the day, what do y'all do? Cause I keep hearing a shelter. You know what I'm saying? Y'all could want to do like a shelter for homeless people. And for instance, I want to do a joint with orphanage for children, right? So it's like at the end of the day, if one, you gotta just learn all the rules and regulations. What do you need? You know what I'm saying? At the end, do you have the money? Some, you know, I could be talking to millionaires. No shit in a donation. You know what I'm saying? um, but if you don't have the money, do you know about grants? Do you know how grants? All that extra shit, like, it's a lot. So start writing down shit, like bullet points, like, you know what I'm saying? For instance, with me, the one thing I'm doing right now, I'm trying to learn how to create an app. You know what I'm saying? So I'm connecting to people. I'm talking to people, figuring out information. What do I need to know? Do I need to take? Should I take less for this? Is it like, you know what I'm saying? Get the information that y'all need. Like what he said, it's a song called "Broken Stupid" by Jordan Lucas. He said that get the information that you can while you're in school because he said it's one thing to be broke and stupid. He was like, then imagine if you're sick. He was like, imagine being broke, stupid, and sick. He was like, and then the ultimate downgrade in life, the ultimate low is being broke, stupid, sick, and ugly. He was like, you can't get no fucking worse than that. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like at the end of the day, get the information that you need. You know what I'm saying? What else? Sorry, I'm getting downloads, so it's gonna flop back and forth, y'all. Cause I think that's what I'm gonna do now. I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing. And yeah. So right now I'm just gonna be getting downloads and shit. Well, in this video, you never know. Shit, I'm gonna say. I see it's almost a Scorpio time too. The demons fucking crawl out their little graves and shit. No shit. Why is Scorpio season near Sagittarius season? That's so psychotic. Anyway, what else? Sorry, I just got sidetracked. Some of y'all also too need to figure out not where you come from. It could be where you come from, but like say for instance, like I tell y'all, like certain things that I'm interested in. Like for instance, the Kali mom. I don't know why. I don't really know why. I can't say that. I don't really know why I'm called to her. I don't know if maybe in a past life I could have been an Indian woman, Indian man. Well, you know, could have been a man. Anyway, well I had to be a man if I'm a woman in this life. So at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? I don't know why I'm called her, but I feel like I'm called and I'm doing my own research on it. So it's like, you know, how can she benefit me? And it's so crazy because just learn shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for instance, 717 on the clock. That's my lucky number. I need to get these tattooed in, y'all. I'm a little sad. I'm trying to debate if I want to get a tattoo on my face. It's like, no, I really do want one. Like, going up here. But I'm going to wait until I get rich. Because once I get rich, bitch, who want to say something? I got fucking money off the ass, bitch. I can buy you, ho. Mind your business. I'm getting a tattoo on my face. I remember my mom said that. Sorry, y'all getting sidetracked. She was like, you better not get no face tattoos. I told her, I'm going to get a face tattoo. She was like, you better not. I'm going to disown you. And she was like, you can't deal with no men with no face tattoos either. Because then I'm going to disown too. Bitch, you disowned me for everything. So do what the fuck you want, collective. Live your life. Take it how it resonates. But, I want to go get a tattoo on my ass, on my thigh. I think that would be so cute. Like going up my thigh and on my ass. I just don't know if I can take that pain no more. But I do got a tattoo under my booty cheek. But I want one like on my ass and a little bigger. I want a tattoo right there. But I don't know, cause then it's like that's so random. Everybody got that, I guess. The inside of your thigh probably tender as shit. Do y'all got tattoos on the inside of your thigh? That's probably tender. I think that's too chicken tendy for me. I want some tattoos. I need a tattoo. When a bitch gets stressed, I go get tattooed and shit. I do want to get these recolored in. And I should get something on my neck. I should get a little neck piece. What if I get a nigga name on that neck? People be sick. Get this nigga name on my neck. Like, what? Say no. I played that. I will never tattoo another man name on me. Let's see my man. Let's be got them papers. That shit did. I tattooed Cody dad name. Got that shit covered right up. Fuck up, dickhead. Anyway, so my fault, y'all. I'm getting distracted. Maybe some of y'all want to go get some tattoos. Go do it. Because that's what I'm going to do. I need some new ink. And I want to get it before summertime. So by the time summertime, hell, you know, it's popping and fresh and shit. I just don't know. I really want my whole side done. I just don't know what I'm going to get. Oh, I could get my thigh. I do want my thigh done on the front. I could do that. I want something right there. Yeah. So some of y'all could go get some tattoos. Maybe a person want to get some tattoos with you. Take it how it resonate. Maybe you want to get some tattoos with your person. Take it how it resonate. Confirmation with the honk. I'm hearing bowling, skating. Somebody may want to go like somewhere where they got hot wings. I'm seeing like, you know, like I'm seeing I think it's bowling. I think that is bowling. You know, like them lights where it be like flashing lights. I just heard that, but them lights. I think that's bowling. If it's not bowling, then it's skating. Cause skating, people, if you Philly, you know gyms. You put that fucking light up joint in. You be killing it. You be dicking it. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm getting old. My ankle be hurting when I skate. I ain't skating so long. That shit be hurting. Some of y'all maybe need to go on a date or something. Take yourself out on a date. Take yourself out. Whatever you like to do. Some of y'all could like to skate. Go skate. You know what I'm saying? What else? I'm also seeing bowling. Somebody gonna take y'all, period, hot wings. Chuck E. Cheese got the best hot wings. No shit. It's like, no shit. They hot wings and shit. I get hot wings everywhere I go. Them just be good. But some of y'all could be the same way. Period. All flats, well done. Ranch and beans. I want both. And my celery. People be like, oh, I don't want the celery. Yeah, I want my vegetables. I'm healthy, bitch. Give me my celery. You can keep the carrots. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so y'all. So somebody may be joking a little bit. But anyway, because I'm getting downloads. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no fucking cards out. So only take what resonates for you, okay? But the main shit here is that we working on what we need to be working on. You know what I'm saying? Because what the fuck is y'all doing all day? You know what I'm saying? Is y'all worrying about what the karmics doing? Because the karmics ain't doing shit but worrying about the fuck you doing. So don't worry about what nobody else doing, bitch. Worry about yourself. Worry about yourself, okay? Yeah, focus more on love. Also, too, make sure that y'all focusing, like, something that I have been doing, because I just learned, you know, once you be depressed, it's only so many things, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like a mental thing. Depression is a mental thing. So once you learn how to work, mental, should be, you just, what's the name? So, you know, going through a little depressive state, whatever the fuck. So it's like, I started thinking of, I look at little things that make me happy. Like the shit I'm like really grateful for. Like, you know, and just taking shit slow. Because the world is, it's a really lot, it's a lot going on right now. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely a lot. So this not really the time to focus on anything else but your mental health. Mental health is very important because, you know what I'm saying? It's very much a spiritual war. And I realized that, you know what I'm saying? The fucking devil, he be working. You know what I'm saying? And I realized that just living there, I got shit to do. Like I said, I be at work. So we had an active shooter training. Like, you know, what do we do when somebody wants to walk into shoot a school up and shit. Sorry, y'all. Shoot a school up and stuff. Like, you know, what do we do? This is the trainings and certain things didn't make sense to me, but I realized it's really all a mental thing. You know what I'm saying? It's really all a mental thing. And a couple things that I learned from the active shooter, I just want to share a little bit, like, you know what I'm saying, in my own perspective. And, you know, a lot of people be thinking I'm crazy because I don't think like common people, but this is just my perspective. Certain things that he said that 97% of the time it's a male. And, you know what I'm saying? Look at that right there. And my whole question is, why is it a male? What is the psychological aspect in a male wanting to shoot up a school? You know what I'm saying? And one, it's like out of the 100, it's a one that's a female. Like, what makes a man snap like that? Like, you know what I'm saying? And you know what's so crazy? Times when them school shootings, we was doing our little learning shit about. It was all about like bullying. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was about fucking whether it was bullying from the household, from in the household, or bullying from people outside of the household, or having the mental shit. Like, one, I learned about how one was, he shot up the school because he went there and he wanted to get vengeance years later and all that. That's a mental thing. That's a mental psychological thing, right? So it's like, what happens? You know what I'm saying? To the point where someone snaps like that. That's the first thing. And then the second thing is like, he was saying a lot of, oh, you know, fear, be scared, this, and the third. But I'm like, you know, we going around doing all these trainings and teaching children, and y'all going around teaching people about what to do in that situation. I said, but instead, why we not teaching each other how to protect ourselves, defend ourselves? You know what I'm saying? Because that's the whole thing. It's all a mental thing, right? So psychologically, in a school, they know you can't, with people like that, they find people that they feel like are vulnerable, right? And this is going to be significant. The karmics, the people that try to bully y'all, all that your shit, right? I'm saying it all interconnects. Y'all just got to be smart enough to catch what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? 9 times out of them people that be shooting places up, they go to places where it's people are vulnerable. You can't take your gun to a church. Who the fuck be taking a gun in God's house? You know what I'm saying? You know, to each his own. But, you know what I'm saying? And you got schools. Y'all already know from the rip, ain't nobody in the school gonna have a gun. You know what I'm saying? Why would you even need to bring a gun with kids? You know what I'm saying? It's shit like that. So it's like, at the end of the day, my whole thing is, instead of being on some shit where we teaching fear, oh my God, lock in safety, oh my God, run away, oh my God, no. Maybe we should start teaching fucking combat in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? And not to be on no shit where I know that's a lot of work and all that. Like, you know what I'm saying? My mind work, right? And I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all got to bear with me, because at the end of the day, the ADHD be ADHD. So y'all got to stay with me, okay? But this is how I think. If a person is getting bullied in school, he decide, okay, I'm going to shoot up the school. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to lock them in the fucking cafeteria, and I'm going to shoot up the school. I think, you know what I'm saying, if it was already psychologically developed in their mind that it's people in the school that are trained to use a gun. You know what I'm saying? Also, too, it's probably security in the school with the gun. So 9 times out of 10, you know, this person, like, instead of them training people, because he says statistically, each case, each one is trying to get better and better. You know what I'm saying? Each shooter is trying to get better and better than the last one, right? So statistically, you know what I'm saying, we talking, this is not something that's going to change, right? This is something that's happening. It's the new thing that we created and shit. All mental thing, right? So instead, we are still in fear. You know what I'm saying? We are instilling fear in people. And I put this situation together the same way I said I had a stalker. This stalker would sit outside my window, dead ass, sit outside my window, watch me. You know what I'm saying? He was instilling fear in me. He was trying to. You know what I'm saying? Until I got a gun, and anytime he decided to come near my window, I point my gun at him. Cause bitch, you about to get shot. Oh shit. Yeah, oh shit. Then he was way more or less inclined than every time he see me, he like ducking, he scared and shit. Oh no, he's trying to get away, and they was trying to call the cops on me, all that shit. Schizophrenic shit, mental shit though. That's that mental shit. I have nothing against people that have shit going on. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, ADHD. I'm neurodivergent. I got a lot of my own shit, but I don't suffer with like the dark shit, like that type of stuff, like trying to hurt people and all that. Like, no, you know what I'm saying? So, like, my whole thing is like, that's what I'm trying to get people to understand. People don't understand it, cause you know what I'm saying? They don't understand how I think and shit. To me, it's common sense. That's just how I see it. Why are we instilling fear into each other? Teaching children, oh my God, oh my God. No, when I got my gun, Cody got a bunch of guns. I don't buy guns, his aunties do, right? He got a gun. He seen that I had a gun. I was taking my gun apart, cleaning and shit. Oh my God, you got a gun? He was hype as shit. Yeah. Yeah, daddy, we gonna shoot. I said, no, this is a real gun. I said, you can die from this. And he was like, well, the bullets in my gun, you don't die. He said, you don't be dying from the bullets in my. I said, because your gun is not real. I said, it's fake. It's a toy. I said, this is not a toy. This is a real gun. And he was like, and I showed him a video. He was about 3 years old, 3 to 4. Showed him a video. People getting shot. People getting shot at. Nigga ain't never touched my gun. I told him, I said, you touch my gun, you're going to die. You can die. You can kill somebody else. You kill somebody else, you're going to jail. You know what I'm saying? That's the truth. That's the reality of it, right? So at the end of the day, I'm not going to be on some shit where I'm like, oh, I'm not having no guns in my house. You tripping. I done had stalkers. I done had people try to fucking hurt me. A bunch of shit. I'll be damned just because I got kids. No, educate them little motherfuckers. By the time my son is about 12, I want that little motherfucker know how to shoot a gun, take a gun apart, know how to do everything. This is the world we live in. We have this way. You know what I'm saying? So trying to be, oh my God, no, we don't know. No, that's not the way to go. The way we doing this shit is not the way to go because people chirping. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. That's the one thing where it's like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the type of person to be Captain Save-A-Ho, but let's be for real. Like, certain people know not to do certain shit. Like, it's like people come in the hood. People not coming in the hood. I have never seen a white guy come to the hood. Oh, you niggas bullied me. No, that nigga, it's going to be a bunch of niggas out here with guns too. They know they not going to do that. So that's why it's like, it's shit like that. Where to me, I don't know, it makes sense to me, but it don't make sense to other people. And then that's when I just having all these thoughts and shit, I'm just like, damn, the earth is really hell. And the devil really just chucked this bitch and we just really suck. Well, not we, because I see it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not blind to this shit. But at the end of the day, a lot of people are really fucking just fucking, dude, I'm seeing a puppet. Like, that's why I'm doing this. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's just really crazy to me. Teach your children. Like, teach your children. At the end of the day, I tell Cody, we live in North Philly. If it's gunshots, he be like, I remember it was a time when he was young. He was like, now, baby, at once upon a time, I ain't know the difference. But if it's gunshots or fireworks, we're going to house. It's time to go. They shooting. I don't give a fuck if it's fireworks. I don't know. That shit still the same. We in the hood. I don't got time. I'm catching no stray. We out. Like what I'm saying. And yeah, and that's when once upon a time, and that's not once upon a time. And then he was fucking what's the name? We was at the park. Like, and you know, it be kind of rough down there. I mean, it's rough all everywhere, but you know, it be, you know, different neighborhood, different streets be different. And you know, people gonna know, but it be a little different down there. Like they be, I don't know, fighting and shit all the time. It's just be too much. So yeah, they shooting, and he like, oh, was that fireworks? No, baby, they shooting. We got stood up. You know what I'm saying? It's time for us to, you know, it's just like crazy. The cops sitting outside the park, like, you know, it's just a fucking mess. But unfortunately, this is the world. This is what it come to. No shade. I gotta have a gun in my home. You know, once upon a time people were dying. You know what I'm saying? People were getting raped and shit, but it wasn't as much as it is now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that as people getting targeted, where they're getting targeted. Kids getting kidnapped, and you know, people getting like a bunch of shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't happening as much. That shit money now. And money is controlling everything, and we're all just living in it. Tiptoeing fucking the devil's music and shit. And for my people that are awake and you see it, you get me. You get me and I get you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That is. But for the people that don't, baby, yeah. But all that, but that would resonate with the same. Hold on, let me take a little break. Let me take a little second. Shit. And to make sure it wasn't on that, because y'all know the little monitoring spirits. That'll be on deck. But anyway, I say all that to say, learn. You know what I'm saying? Teach. Period. Each one teach one. Like, real rap. Like, that's the one thing I can say. Like, I'm not even going to say I didn't learn nothing from my twin. My twin taught me how to really aim a gun right. Because they like, you know, I used to have friends that would have little guns. You know, you play with it and shit. But I never been in no shootout. Like what I'm saying, I never had to do no shit like that. I just ride around with the gangsters and be yo. But I ain't in no real crazy situation. No. You know what I'm saying? So it's like once I really was like, okay, yeah, I need to learn. Like, he taught me how to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate that motherfucker for that. Because now that motherfucker shoot real good. You know what I'm saying, bitch? So it's like, at the end of the day, like, it's like little stuff. Like, teach yourself stuff. Because that's something that I'm going to always carry with me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Carry as far as, you know what I'm saying? Just knowing. And then from that, because I learned certain stuff, like, it just made me more intrigued in how to use it, how to protect myself. That's the main thing, like, I use it for. Like, I don't have it to go out and use shit. Like, I have it to be able to really protect myself, to know, like, to be prepared too. Because that's another thing. Like, you know, I had my gun took before. Well, I mean, I did drop it. But at the end of the day, like, you know, they could have really shot me at the end of the day. Like, I had that shit out. Once I seen he was kids, I just was like, I'm gonna fuck them up. But either way, you know what I'm saying? I had learned too, like, you know, don't pull that shit out unless you really finna fucking use it, ho. You know what I'm saying? That ass. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Just, like, you know what I'm saying? Also, too, being brave about that like, being in a situation. Cause y'all could say all day, like, you could say all day, oh yeah, you could do this or you could do that. But once you in that situation, that adrenaline rushing or that fear, like, they was basically saying in fight and the shoot and the training. Like, you know what I'm saying? 9 times out of 10, most people have certain responses. Fight, freeze, or flight. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's a couple more. But those are the main 3. Where you either fight for your fucking life, you be running for your fucking life, or you just freeze. You just like a deer in headlights. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, at the end of the day, like, do you know which one you are? Because that is, like, do you know which one you are in a situation? Me, personally, sometimes I'm definitely a freeze. Like, bitch just be, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just stuck in shit, bitch. What you doing? You still standing there, bitch. They can see you. That is, I had to learn, like, you know what I'm saying? How to be able to still like 10 toes down and emotionally be okay and not have my anxiety, bitch, then I'm a neurodivergent. I got fucking other shit wrong, bitch. I'm dyslexic and all that. Come on, man. It's a lie. You gotta really take the time out. That's why I be telling y'all, like, the collectives, karmics be wanting no smooth. They talk a lot of hot shit behind the scenes. But at the end of the day, a lot of them bitches never been in no real situations. They will try, maybe some of them. Especially a lot of them bitches and all that, you know. Bitches be getting beat up and all that. Especially bitches be having pimps. Some of y'all got some different situations. I don't know if somebody a pimp or some shit like that, but you know, I don't know. I'm seeing somebody a pimp named Slickback. I don't know why I'm seeing that from Boondocks. Crystal. Who the fuck? No, that may resonate, or somebody watching Boondocks. Figure how it resonate. But you know what I'm saying? Bitches don't really be about that shit. Bitches be in the house getting fucked on. And their homies. They be in the house getting fucked on. Bitches wanna know what in a certain situation. Real rap. So it's like at the end of the day, like, and make sure just because you gotta, that's the one thing too, like I'm not gonna lie. Something that I learned, I thought I was tough because I hung around. I thought I was like tough because I hung around men. You know what I'm saying? But I was never the man in the situation. So it's like, okay, maybe I can call my man to come whoop your ass. But at the end of the day, it's like, say for instance, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like, say for instance, I'm walking to the store and it's fucked up, but this the world, how the world is. Say for instance, I'm walking to the store and something fucking happened or some shit where I can't call my man in that moment. How can you handle that situation? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I had to learn too, just by situations I've been with. Like, a lot of times I had to handle, and I feel like that's why God brought me out here. Because, yo, I'm not a North Philly baby. I'm from West Philly. All my family in West Philly, like, yeah, that's my hood. You know what I'm saying? North Philly not my hood. So it's like, when I came out here, it was kind of like different for me a little bit. And, you know, the closest person to me, like 15, 20 minutes away in West Philly. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if something happened and that shit happened in like he said, a school shooting happened in 6 minutes. 5 minutes. Like, nobody not gonna get here in 5 minutes. Bitch, can call in that 5 minutes. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you gotta really know how to stand on your own. It what really made me be able to be alone and be comfortable with being alone, because I was going through a lot of shit by myself. Situations I had to handle. Like I said, I had stalkers, niggas dead ass, like people niggas trying to break into my crib, bunch of shit. I had to do all that shit by myself. I had to grow some balls, yo. I used to be scared of the dark before I was living on my own, bitch. Dead ass. When I first moved in this apartment, every light was on. That's really growing up. Like, that's some grown up shit. You know, got that light bill. But anyway, yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? You have to learn that shit on your own. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of pros and cons that can come with different things. You know what I'm saying? And with me personally, I always had people around me. Always had people I can call on. Like, always had that. Like, you know. But once it got to the point where I was so isolated, it's like God put me in a position to make me stronger where if something was to happen or whatever the fuck, I'm okay. Like, that ass. And, you know, dreams and shit help too, for the warning. Because, you know, I was having dreams that niggas was trying to break in. I done had dreams that I had to kill niggas and shit. It's just, it's crazy. But at first, that's how I knew that I was learning and progressing, right? Because first in my dreams, I would be scared. I would be scared. Bitch, I'm running. Like, a lot of my dreams, I had bitches trying to jump me. I'm running in my dreams. Like, digging it. And then running slow as fuck. Do y'all be running slow in your dream? I be running slow as shit. Like, and my punches be slow as shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't fucking know why they should be so slow in the dream, but, you know, yeah, anyway, I was running a lot in my dreams in the beginning. And then it changed one day. I had a dream that me, my karmic twin, and another female, I don't know which, I never seen her before or nothing, but we was locked in the basement. And some guy had us locked down there. You know what I'm saying? And they was all fucking chicken shits and all scary and shit. And I just like, you know what? I'm gonna handle this shit. And I grabbed the hammer and I just fucking bludged this nigga head in. Like, and I just was like, I remember I got up and I was all bloody. And I'm like, damn, I should have been did this. And they fucking, I told them motherfuckers climbed out the window and all that. Like, they was out. You know what I'm saying? I handled that shit. No shit, I ain't even need them niggas help. I fucked that nigga up. I don't know what type of anger I had. I took that shit out in the dream, bitch. That nigga was done. I came out, and that's when I even crawl out the window. Because that's the thing. I didn't understand a lot of my dreams, but I did understand that one. And in that one, I knew, bitch, all right, you're not scared. You're not scared no more. You getting to the point where, you know, you could, Yeah. Put some respect on my name. I just heard that. But yeah, that's the dream that I knew. Like, because I would have a lot of dreams also too about sex trafficking, children trafficking, even me being an adult, also me being younger and shit like that. Bunch of weird shit. But this dream was captivating. And like I said, it was me, my karmic twin, and the other female. Now, you would think my karmic twin, him being the man, would do that shit. That pussy was scared as fuck. So I just told him, I don't know who the bitch was, but I just said, Joe, I don't know where I got, it wasn't even a hammer. It was a sludge hammer. It was like not a regular hammer. Cause bitch, I'm good with a hammer, no shade. Ex Cairo dad, I bring that hammer right back out shit. Cairo dad fucking almost broke my knee with a hammer. That's not funny, but you know, it shit, Thor out in this bitch. Okay, but anyway, it was a sludge hammer. Yeah, and I remember it was like this basement, and the window was like kind of thin but big enough for them to get out. And I like did something that broke the window, and I just was like, "Go ahead, y'all, go ahead." And this time they like crawled out, and they all fucking pussy and scary. And then the guy came down the steps, and I didn't see his face the whole time either. That's the crazy thing. But all I know is that he like opened up. He came like down the steps, and he opened up the door. And all I remember, I just was like, man, and I just started beating his shit in. That motherfucker was there. I think, I don't even, matter of fact, wait, what? Because I don't know why I just got the download where somebody was like, he's done. It's going. He's going. Like, you know, like when you shoot somebody and they already dead, you just keep shooting them. And they like, stop, you don't shoot them. Like, it's pointless. That's how fucking angry I was with this man that captivated us. And I fucking just bludged his fucking head in. And they was already out though, so I don't know how that just. But yeah. Anyway, I took that fucking hammer and I just walked out the front door and I said we good. I said I should have been did that shit to them. Like once I met them, cause they climbed out the window and then bitch, I killed them. I'm going out the front door, ho. So what I do? Go out the front door and I met around them dickheads still sitting outside. Then I go to fuck, like you know what I'm saying? I would have fucking skated and out. But then I come out the house and I told them, like, I just looked at them and they just was looking at me all crazy. And I just was like, I should have been did that shit. And fucking, yeah. And from there, I knew, bitch, you got balls now. Bitch, they not fucking with you. Yeah. So, I don't know. So collective, you know what I'm saying? Let me take a little break. 7:44 on the clock. Yeah, you're very much protected. People could have been trying to do things against you, and I feel like it just don't work. You know what I'm saying? I feel like also too, a lot of y'all are very much stronger spiritually than a lot of other people that try to play with y'all. Like also too, it's like some people really don't believe in. I feel like also too, you didn't make people believers, because some people probably didn't believe that y'all was protected as y'all was. But I feel like that, you know, you are, like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's proof. I'm hearing proof in the pudding. So I think that's it. I'm gonna go make my fish. It's 7:45. It's getting lit. So I'm gonna go make my fish. I don't think I want to get no cards. I do want to get some angel messages. I feel like why not speak to the angels? You know, why not speak to the angels? The Eight of Pentacles, they telling you get the work. Get the motherfucking work. Oh. Leave, fuck the karmics, no shade. Twin flame, soulmate, karmic, twin flame, soulmate, whatever. They'll figure that shit out. And if it's meant for you, the motherfucker will come back to you. The hoe will come back to you, period. You know what I'm saying? That's my whole thing. Like, if that's how I feel like that my karmic twin has become a karmic. Like, I don't know. That's just my own opinion, but I don't know for sure. I be confused and all that shit now. I just don't care no more because it's just too confusing for me. I tried to figure that shit out, but it's just too much. So I do feel like that. I do know that my karmic twin was my divine masculine. And I don't know if he is still my divine masculine because I feel like, you know, he chose a different path. And you know what I'm saying? So I think that he is getting replaced, but I don't know for sure. Like, you know, God has the final say so. So, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I'm not putting no real energy into it because I already know that he was my person. Or, you know, he could still be. I don't know. But once upon a time, he was. So, and I already got confirmation from God about that because I just was, you know, confused about that, if he was really my person or not. But I got confirmation that he is. But also too, you know, God gave us free will. We can make our choice to do whatever we want. So if a nigga can't fulfill the purpose in this life, motherfucker, please. The only thing I'm hoping for is, I just hope that if he is replaced, I just don't want to run into him next life. Like, if this cycle over, let it be the fuck over. I don't want them, our souls, to intertwine again. Like, no, he don't need to learn no more fucking lessons. I learned it. You know what I'm saying? So I could say that's my only thing that I guess I do have a question on, which I'll just ask God. Also, too, one more dream that I wanted to give before I get the angel messages and end this out is, last night I had a dream, I believe, of being in combat. And something, the only thing I can really remember, everything is very vague, but the only thing I really can remember is, we can't save them all. That quote, we cannot save them all. You know what I'm saying? Take that how it resonates. So, yeah. So, yeah. So, collective, like, how I see it. So, back to that. Twin flames, like I said, if they're meant for you, they'll come back to you. Live your life. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's how I see it. Like, at the end of the day, like, okay, like, Cairo dad may have been a little, but I feel like also, too, like, God did that. Here go a friend. Here go a friend. Here go a buddy for you and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, it's like, yeah. And Cairo is like my little best friend. My best friend, too. They both my little best friends. But, I mean, Cairo don't have no choice because he don't have a dad. His dad not in his life, so he don't have no choice but to choose me, unfortunately. But we do act a lot alike. It's crazy. I honestly act like my sister, and I think that's what I love. Like, I feel like God was like, I'm not gonna lie, like, this may sound crazy, but I feel like if I don't have my twin, like, I'll be okay too, because I got my sister back. Like, I genuinely feel like Cairo is my sister. And it's just like, just that feeling of peace. Like, the way he just hugged me, it's just like, I don't know, y'all. Well, not everybody gonna touch my baby, but, you just gotta experience, like, the love that he had. Like, the love that he be having for me is just like he loved me before. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's so crazy because, like, for instance, like, I'm not gonna lie, like, it's like, I don't know. I would talk to my sister a lot about my karmic twin, because my sister's birthday is 5/10 and my karmic twin birthday is 8/10. So it just would be like, you know what I'm saying? And you know, she like hood man, and he a hood man and shit. So I will talk to her a lot about stuff, and I feel like she did answer a couple of my things. Like, she hurt me, so I feel like that I got Cairo. Like, if I don't get my tour, whatever, like, I feel like I got Cairo, and that's good enough. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. But definitely, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, even if my karmic, I already know, my karmic, I could really fucking have my karmic twin anytime I want. As long as I listen to him and do he want and act like a little puppy, I can be around him. But I just choose not to deal with it. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, until, or never, because it's given February. But until, you know, or never, I probably have to get it from somewhere else. Then, you know, I just gotta do what I gotta do. So, yeah, collective. Just don't let it stop you. You know what I'm saying? And keep working. Whatever you want to put your goals and inspirations to, keep doing it. What's some angel messages? The Eight of Pentacles. I'm telling y'all, an awakening. Some of y'all could be awakening to different things. Like, and that's why I was saying, like, with me, I don't know if it's because I'm turning 30. Like, that I'm getting out of this, like, delusional state. Like, because it's so crazy. I knew people were evil because I've always been closed off into myself. But it's like, to know that, oh my gosh, like, the world sucks. It's like, I think that's what sucks. The wise counsel. So, yeah, collective, get to work. I don't know which the fuck y'all working on. And to each his own for everybody. You know what I'm saying? The Six of Swords, the Two of Wands, and the Eight of Wands. Some of y'all could be working on love. or loving yourself. Like I said, go check out my shirts, baby. I be trying to get in the gym, real shit. Be taking my little body up. Um, couldn't find nobody to love, so I fucking self. You know what I'm saying? And bitch been doing great ever since. Like that is. Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles and Awakening. So the Six and the King of Wands. And I feel like whatever you take action on, you will be very successful. You know what I'm saying? You will be very successful. The Ace of Wands and the Nine of Wands. Offensive towards new opportunity and stand your ground too. Like, how can I explain it? So I don't say too much, but I'll say enough, right? So it's a little situation at my job, and all I'm gonna say is that I'm a very friendly person, but when I'm not a friendly person, I'm very different in energy. Cause bitch, I ain't really got much to say. Like if I don't really like you or I really don't fuck with you, I don't have nothing to say because one, I'm not fake. So I'm not the type of chick that like chit chat and be like, oh hey sis, and then be like, oh I fucking hate that bitch. Like no, if I really don't like you, I'm not going to be mean, and that's the wands. Like you don't have to be mean, but you also don't have to be all extra like chit chatty. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's the one thing where people are noticing certain things, like for instance at my job, because I'm very much a happy-go-lucky person, but I am toning certain things down. And it's not because I'm defensive or anything, but it's because of the simple fact of my energy. It's an energy shift. Like, you know what I'm saying? If I feel like I can't trust you, me personally, trust is very important to me. So once I feel like I can't trust you, it's dig up. Honestly, it's really dig up because at this point, I don't put nothing past you. I'm not really fucking with you because I can't trust you. So it's just like, I'm not one to sleep with a snake. I ain't that type, right? So, you know what I'm saying? This Nine of Wands energy is giving the energy where when you find certain shit out, or if y'all in the same energy shift, like you resonate with what I just said, like, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to be on no shit where it's like, oh, fuck everybody, got my defenses up, got my wands up. Like, this whole ready to fight. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's something I had to catch, I be having to catch myself with because, like, that's something that I was saying. I was like, I be getting angry to the point where, I used to be that, where I be on some shit where, like, do you want to fight or something? Because, like, but don't be like that. If that makes sense. I'm trying to explain it because I'm not trying to say too much, only because it's my job. But it's just like giving an energy where, you ever learn how to curse somebody out professionally? If you don't know how to do fucking chat GPT or something like that, and learn how to curse somebody out professionally, especially if this has something to do with work, it don't have to be. And also too, if this is like in real life, like, you know what I'm saying, where you finding out information or whatever, you don't have to be all extra like, yeah, the 10 of Wands, you went from the 9 to the 10, where you like defensive and wanting to fight, but then you like burdened and shit as well. Like, you trying to fight and shit, but then you drop all the wands and stress the fuck out. It's like one card, she young and vibrant, ready to fight, and the next card, she old and brutal, and she could barely even pick the fucking sticks up. And also too, when you hold things in, that doesn't do anything but bring you stress. And when you stress, you get high blood pressure. I mean, you got high blood pressure, you have other fucking health shit going on. So that's why collective, y'all can't stress. That's why I said, y'all have to really find ways, you know what I'm saying, in order to cope with the world, because this world that we live in is designed for us to fail. It really is. So you have to learn. So please don't stress, because look, health problems due to stress. You know what I'm saying? Working too hard or too many hours, the need for balance in life, let others help you. Health problems due to stress. Like, you know what I'm saying? When y'all stressed out, and I understand, I get it. Shit hard. Definitely. I get it, boo. Dead ass. I got a sports ball on, but I gotta see what the fuck. I get it, boo. Bitch, I got fucking 2 kids. With no help. I was saying that. I said, my birthday coming up, and it's so crazy. I done gave niggas 2 kids, and them niggas don't never give me shit. Like, I already wouldn't even expect something. That's so sad. That's so fucked up. You know? But it's just like, You know, I could sit and be bitter about that. You know what I'm saying? Or I could just be like, fuck it. I'm going to give myself a good ass motherfucking birthday. Still trying to figure out what I'm going to do. I think I may take myself to New York or something for overnight. Got these motherfucking kids off. But yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it's like certain shit like that. You got to learn how to transmute the energy that the world is giving out. It's the world. Baby, it ain't you. You wasn't, don't let them tell you ain't beautiful. They could all talk shit, just stay true to you. Beautiful by Eminem, very significant. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, let's see. The Five of Cups. A lot of y'all could be going through a lot of sadness, depression, and shit. You know what I'm saying? But walk away from the shit and learn to. I'm walking on sunshine, and find the little peaks of sunshine in your life when you can. Like for me personally, it's my children. Like my children bring me a lot of happiness and food. My children bring me a lot of happiness and food. So, hello. What? Ginger, the dollar store. Yep, they right in the dollar store, right in the candy aisle. For real good. I'm a when I find somewhere, I'm gonna buy you a couple bags and just put them on your porch. Yeah, they be hiding them. They do hide them. You gotta really look for them. They will hide them. No, I don't think so. I gotta check. Okay, good. Yeah, and I'm gonna get some. I'm going into work. Did you like those cigarette mint gums, or you don't really like it? Did any of that work for you? Oh, you still okay? Okay, yeah. So you good? All right. Well, just let me know because they give them to me free at my job, so I can always get them for you and stuff. I know that's right. All right. Be safe. Okay. Don't stress. Get some rest. Okay. All right. Perfect. All right. Love you. See you soon. Bye bye. That my pop pop. Sorry, y'all. That my neighborhood pop pop. Yo, I got family everywhere. He not my real pop pop, but he my neighbor. My neighbor around the corner. He got um his son like a hood nigga that be in the neighborhood. But I love his parents. His parents are so sweet. I love his pop pop. They be trying to talk their little shit about him because you know everybody got past and shit. But it be weird. But he cool as shit. He cool. I love pop pop. But you know he had a lot going on. He had cancer and shit. So I be looking out for my pop pop. I love my pop pop. And then I love his wife too. She be getting on me. She don't play that shit. She a little scary, but I just give her respect. Like I'm really not. I really don't be disrespectful to older people. Like I really be actually respectful, ma'am, all that shit because you know what I'm saying. I want to be respectful to the old bitches that want to act young. Them old bitches that want to act young, girl. Yeah, you met your match. But for people, I'm from the rip. Yes, ma'am. Yeah. Da da da. Just because I don't know. I feel like old hoes earned it. Shit, it's a hard not life. I'm 29 and I'm stressed. Imagine with a hoe in her 50s and 60s. Fucking stressed, but by then they probably be chilling. You know what Taraji said? She said by the time you hit about 40 or 50, you don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I can't wait to be old though. With my grandkids, I'm gonna be writing their papers, making me a cooler. My kids gonna be grown. My grandkids gonna be. I ain't gonna have shit to do but fucking rock and roll, travel the world, be drunk, do shit. I can't wait to be old. I got too much to do right. So anyway, sorry y'all. So just I'm saying, love on people. That is. Give credit when it's due. Like I communicate with a lot of people just because I don't know. I guess that's just the type of person that I am. But yeah. Like at the end of the day, like, you know, they just my neighbors for real. But I have gained such a rapport. Like, you know what I'm saying? I done help them, try to help him with shit, like, cause you know he had cancer. That's what I'm gonna say. He had cancer, so I was really in a mode trying to figure out like how can we solve this shit because all that radiation and shit. I used to work in radiation, and all that shit is a scam. Even the doctors don't even have a good explanation for it. They looked at me like I was slow. And I'm like, and that's why I said, y'all been in school for 12 years and you don't have an answer for that? And it was like, oh, well, what we learn in school is like that is if somebody brain surgeon, they learn about brain surgery, like all that. Doctors really don't be as smart as y'all think they are. Like some people in them certain, no shade to them, we appreciate them, we do. I'm saying, but me working with scientists and doctors and realize they be so fucking smart. They actually kind of dumb. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but all that shit is a scam. So I be trying to figure out ways to fucking cure the earth. Like that ass bitch. I'm trying to find a fucking Dr. Sadie did it. Found a cure for cancer. It's out here. But you know why? Because money rules the world. So you know why they will never stop? They will never cure illnesses. Because at the end of the day, it makes a lot of money, right? Yeah. Imagine billions and billions of people. All the children, what they do. I don't know about where y'all at, but we have same fucking, CHOP. What is CHOP again? I forgot. I forgot what CHOP stand for. Is that St. Christopher's? I don't think that's St. Christopher's. What does CHOP stand for? I used to work right across the street. Children's Hospital. That's what it's called. Children's Hospital. They got a big old cancer shit in there, right? At the end of the day, make so much fucking money. People donate all that fucking money and shit. This shit is such a pyramid scheme. It's just so fucking crazy. When you could probably give a child a fucking little pill and heal the whole child. It's crazy. But you know what? The world is so fucking evil. They would rather watch little children fucking get sick and die and shit. Just to have these fucking doctors get paid and shit. That ass, no shade. All these fucking medicines. That's why y'all gotta be careful. The medicines that they be giving people and shit. Oh, you got high blood pressure, take this. They always trying to push shit on you. And then that shit cause more shit. Everything is dead ass. Like, all you gotta do is figure out yourself. That's all you gotta do. Figure out yourself. I promise you, you're gonna unlock the keys to everything fuck else. But that's shit like this is where my mind be at. You know, I be trying to find cures for cancer and shit. I be trying to figure out the serious shit. So why I be just overwhelmed with life. It's too much. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, I be feeling everything. You know what I'm saying? Dead ass. So collective, what are y'all putting your fucking time to? Okay? And for once you figure out certain shit, because you know, ooh, divine counterpart, the queen and king of wands. Yeah, I feel like y'all gonna take a lot of action. Y'all gonna be doing shit, the three swords and the lovers. You know what I'm saying? Y'all could be in separation from your person. Like, you know what I'm saying? And take it how it resonates. You could be in the three of swords, or it could be him or her. Whether you the masculine. Like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. Like, but just like I'm gonna be real vulnerable because I do be acting tough all the time. But I do that because I'm not gonna lie, my twin probably the only one that can get he probably the only one that can really hurt me for real. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like Capricorn didn't really hurt me. Like it's corny, but I wasn't hurt. Like, a bitch wasn't crying and shit every night. Oh my god. Like, it just was like, damn, niggas ain't shit. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, that great. But no, like, with my karmic twin, that he really does have that type of power to really hurt me. You know what I'm saying? And that's a power that I really don't want to give. And especially just because the type of man that he is, he just doesn't deserve that. So I do put up a guard. But I think about my twin every fucking day. All day. To the point where I be trying to put on myself. So I could just think about my fucking self. I don't want to think about this nigga. Think about me. I'm important. I'm good. But for real, like, that is. So it's okay. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna, I will always, like I was telling my bro that. Like I said that, you know, it's just, sad. Like, you know what I'm saying? When shit just don't work out the way you want it to work out. Or you just life don't go the way you expect it to go. And, you know, just the disappointments. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't want to leave my twin alone. But I knew that it's not conducive. He's not conducive to me. Like, and you know what I'm saying? He brings me more pain than he do pleasure. So at this point, it's just like, do I love him enough to where I'm going to keep letting him in and hurt me? Because that's what it would be. It just would be on some shit where I'm keeping him around. I'm sad a lot. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm really sad because of the fact of how he treat me. All this, like, extra shit. Like, he a hoe. No shade. I think he be fucking all my friends. I think he be doing a lot of shit to hurt me too. That's another thing. I don't really trust him no more. I think he be doing shit to hurt me. So it's just a lot that go through my head. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm tired. Then a bitch fighting spiritual battles. I don't know if this nigga's a warlock too, doing shit like that ass doing. He didn't fucking did shit behind it. It's a lot. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like I just became tired. But I say this all the time. I will always love him. I think about him a lot. Like, you know what I'm saying? But you have to just heal that. And collective, keep doing it. And it's okay. Like, some people will be on some shit where they try to, oh no, it don't matter. No, you can't. Unfortunately, like, yo, I have tried. I don't want to love him. I don't. I really don't. If I could do a fucking, I didn't ask God, bitch, wipe the memory. Like, I be sitting there thinking, like, why did I even have to run into him that day? Like, and it's so crazy because it's really my brother's fault. It's my brother. It's my brother's fault. I was not going to go outside that day. He came over with marijuana, and we didn't have any Dutches. So I had to walk to the store, and he was scared because my brother's gay. So he was scared to go outside. You know what I'm saying? And he's like, oh, well, you gonna go to the store and get some Dutches? And I'm like, I don't feel like it. He like, but I know you want smoke. Sure, I go to the store. Might as well. Shit, I ain't grabbed yet, and it's already here. Might as well. So yeah, I did that and ran into this nigga. And then my life got twisted upside down. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, 8:08 on the clock. Money could be coming in for y'all. Y'all could be getting a new opportunity and shit. So yeah, it's just like, you know, at the end of the day, that's why I always say, like, I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to love my twin. As much as I have, and I'm not gonna lie, even when I do hate him, like right now, I'm in my healing to where I'm not as angry. You know what I'm saying? But even when I do be in the stage of hating him, I still don't really even hate him. I'm just angry. Or I'm just hurt. Like, I'm just more so hurt. Like, I really don't be angry. Like, I don't be wanting to be on no shit where it's like, damn, I want to beat this nigga with a pen. No, yeah, sometimes I do just want to choke him out just a little bit. Like, choke him out just a little bit. But I would never really do it. Like, I be telling him that too. Like, it's been plenty of times I tell him, I'm going to fucking kill you, bitch. And once he get around, I don't know. I just be getting... So it's just like, you know, it's hard. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I just really avoid him, because I'm really a mean ass bitch. I don't know why certain stuff. That's why I say either he's my twin or he's a warlock. So then I just stay away. I just avoid him. I just ask God, do not make us cross paths. Do not, like, none of that shit. Because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? But I know that the feelings that I feel, I never felt for no one else. The shit, I never had a nigga on my mind as much as he be on my fucking mind. I never cared enough about shit, like certain shit. Like, it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, when I found out this nigga had a whole family, I was hurt. Like, not me, I already knew. But when I found out he was having another baby, I'm like, oh, my heart. So broken. But once I found out, like, Cairo dad had a family, I ain't care, bitch, you're blocked. That homie, you. Like, it just was different. And that's how I know. Like, when I be talking to God and I be asking, like, why did you do this to me? Why? You know what I'm saying? Why? And I understand there was things that I have to learn. I did get my answer with certain things. But it's just like, also, too, it is very hard to... I wouldn't say replace, but I will always say that. Like, people that have a... You can't replace them feelings. It's like hard. I have tried. That is, I didn't... Because I didn't thought maybe his dick just big. That's it. Maybe his dick just big. Let me go fuck somebody else. Boom, man. And I done ran into a couple big dicks, and it's still... I'm not gonna lie. Even the dick bigger than his. And it still just wasn't there. I just was like, ew, no, get away. You're too big. Like, everything is just never... It's never fucking good enough. You know what I'm saying? So I can say that's my hardest thing. And that's why I'm really doing the work, because I don't want to look at people like that. I don't want to look at, like, oh, well, if I'm not with... If I don't have him, nobody else is good enough. Or this, that, and third. No. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, that's where I'm at with it, where I am healing. But I can say definitely, he probably the first heartbreak I really had. Like, you know what I'm saying? To the point where, bitch, now I understand my sister. In her room playing them sad songs and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? That ass, bitch, I've never been one. As soon as a sad song come on, and I'm sad, girl, I turn to city girl. Bitch, we outside. Okay? I turn to city girls. Now the sad come on, I really listen to that shit and really feel it. And that's when I knew, like, okay, I really must have, like, different, like, I already knew, but also, too, like, I thought shit was fake and all that. Like, certain things I do know, but it's just like, you know, you just have to heal it, collective. And I'm saying all this to say, like, At the end of the day, my twin flame ain't shit. I'm not gonna lie. He not. At the end of the day, he's perfect in his own way, but he chooses to not be shit. So he's not shit. You know what I'm saying? But it don't mean that you have to hate him. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's something that I'm learning. Like, because part of me was on some shit where I'm like, I also, too, like, if we don't come back together, I also don't want to hate him for, you know what I'm saying? Well, I can say, yeah, I already fucking felt that. So I'm not gonna lie. Once I found out certain shit, it just was like, I was kind of mad because I was thinking, like, damn, I want you to be this type of man with me and you being this type of man to another bitch. Oh, I'm gonna kill you. Like, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? That was another hurt, too. Like, wanting him to be a certain type of man and having the realization that it could be another person. Like, you know what I'm saying? And not being angry about that. Not being hurt. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's just a lot. And I would say heal it and be vulnerable. And it's okay. Like, you know what I'm saying? People be trying to act all hard body. And I understand because that's me. Definitely a hard body type of bitch. But at the end of the day, the truth is, some twins or soulmates and shit, they don't end up together because people choose to take different paths or whatever the situation is. But you don't have to be on those shit where you like, oh, fuck them. This, that, and the third. Like, no. I'm not being on those shit where, like, it just is what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? And to the point where I hope that I do heal enough to the point where, because I'm not going to lie, right now, in my head, it is that Cardi B. Like, that if y'all heard talk, she be like, fuck it, I hope that nigga do die. Stop playing with bitches' feelings. Like, that ass. Like, because the one thing I do know about my karmic twin, he may not be very much aware of the... Okay. He may not be very much aware of the connection of the spiritual shit, cause he's so 3D. But I know that he knows how I feel about him. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know he knows that he took advantage of that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And I hope that I can get to where I can be like on some shit like, I wish you the best. No, now I be on some shit, bitch. Go. Like, why are you talking to me? Like, I don't know. I'm still kind of just annoyed, but it's because I'm healing. I'm not healed yet. What Lil Durk say? Almost healed. We almost there, but I ain't there yet. So it's like right now, yeah, the nigga could fucking, I don't give a fuck. But, you know, hopefully sometime I be on some shit where I'm like, yeah, like, you know, I can hear that he's getting married, and I'd be like, oh, let me come to the wedding. Congratulations. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now, bitch, I ain't going to no fucking wedding. Fuck your wedding, bitch. That shit about to turn into Carrie. Bitch, everybody finna be wearing fucking red. You know what I'm saying? Right now, that's the type of time I don't got time. So it's just like, you know, I just stay back and because I know that I'm special and I'm worthy enough. And even if that is my twin flame or my soulmate, you know what I'm saying? I know that I deserve more. So I just gotta heal it. You know, and y'all do the same. Don't be on no shit like some of these people, fuck them, the whole time you ignoring your feelings, because that means you're not really healing it. And that's something that I'm saying to y'all because I was doing it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was doing it. And certain shit really, and I'm like, to the point where I was sitting and I'm sitting here crying, drinking wine, listening to music, and I'm like, damn, bitch, is this what a heartbreak feels like? Because I never really took time to feel it. Like, shit would hurt me and I would trigger. But I'm an angry type person. I get a little angry. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or I just be like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. Smoke weed. Be over it. So it's just like, I really had a chance to feel it. You know what I'm saying? So collective feel it. Don't be on no shit where at the end of the day, I promise y'all, them people that be on some, oh, fuck my twin flame, fuck my soulmate, they not healed. That's bitterness. You know what I'm saying? When you truly become healed, fully healed, but when you become healed past a person, you can literally wish the best for them and really want the best for them. Like, you know what I'm saying? And when you still in that energy, that's how me personally, I know. Like, with Cody's dad, I genuinely want the best for Cody's dad. You know what I'm saying? I hope he is, whatever the fuck. I hope shit be good for him. Like, simple. Like, you know what I'm saying? Our shit didn't work out, but I don't hold nothing against him. Even he may think, because I talk about shit on my platform, I do that for awareness. Like, you know what I'm saying? No shade. It's the truth. This is the truth. It is what it is. But I don't do it to try to bash him. That's why I good shit with the bad shit. I don't say the bad shit to try to dodge him. I say the bad shit so y'all can be aware of, you know what I'm saying, certain signs, certain shit. But overall, like, I wish that he really does, because overall he's a good person. He just had some shit with him. That don't mean that, you know, he deserves to die. Now, Cairo dad, I don't know. He a little too old. That nigga need to get hit by a bus. Some he I ain't there yet. And it's not even just be, and I'm not even really just angry at him. I'm just more so, it's just like disgusting. Cause it's like he really a baby boy ass nigga. Like I feel like he the type of nigga that bet niggas that he can get bitches pregnant and shit. He could do shit. He give me that. Them type of niggas don't need to be around. Like that ass. It's not even on the shit where I hate them. That's just the truth. Like dark evil niggas that do little shit. What's that mean? If you don't know what a baby boo is, that she gonna call me baby boo. Y'all know the terminology. Actually, thank God for a motherfucking dictionary. Because like I said, you know why I say stuff for awareness? Because we over here shaking our ass to baby boo. And this, he's talking about, young NBA is my baby dad. You know what I'm saying? No shade. Like, young NBA be impregnating all these bitches and shit and doing all that extra weird shit. And I don't know if he make bets and all that. He just may. But at the end of the day, like, that shit is weird. Like, making all these fucking kids and all that extra shit. He got fucking 15 kids. And Cairo dad probably got at least 20. I wouldn't be surprised. Probably got kids we don't know about and shit. So it's like, that shit is disgusting. Those type of men are disgusting. Like, that ass. You a man out here, no shit. You spreading your semen. You not taking care of your kids. You ghosting your kids on extra weird shit. Like, rape that shit the fuck up. You niggas be impregnating a bunch of bitches and then don't be wanting to be a responsible father. Like, no shade. Like, I'm not gonna put somebody on blast, but it's a lot of you niggas that's out here like that. You niggas, I been finding out left and right, niggas be getting bitches pregnant and shit. Even if they don't fucking keep the child. That shit is weird. Y'all niggas act like y'all don't know how to not bust in a female. Like, and even then with me, a lot of men I meet, soon as they slide in the coochie and see it's our coochie, oh yeah, get out, can I nut? Fuck no. Like, and you bitches need to stop letting these men nut in y'all. That sperm DNA. You know what I'm saying? That sperm and shit carry DNA. Carry all that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just imagine. Niggas don't even be eating right. Eating fucking pork skins and fucking corn chips and shit all fucking day, and y'all fucking swallowing these sperm and shit. Shit is nasty. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, I swallow too, but I only swallow for people, you know. And what underneath Chopper say? Dick semen tastes like fucking gravy. Fruit gravy. He a vegetarian, but he ain't eat no meat. His shit probably fucking sweet as shit. Anyway, to each his own. But dead ass. Bitches. You fucking bitches. Evan, what's the name? I'll be quick. Soon, no shade. I don't know. I refuse to let another nigga fucking baby mom me or give me another kid and all that shit. Fuck no. Nigga, we better be married or something. Niggas is not. And I'm sorry. I'm not playing on it. You bitches also... Let me shut up. I'm gonna just shut up and leave it there. Yeah, y'all need to start wrapping that shit up. And you females need to stop letting these men bust all in you. The King of Swords, the Nine of Swords, and the Six of Cups. Yeah. So continue to heal, especially if you're a feminine or masculine. Yeah, the Nine of Cups in reverse. The Nine of Cups. I don't read these cards in reverse, so and I feel like you're gonna find happiness. Damn, it's 8:20. I said at 7:45 I was gonna rate this shit up. Let me go. She gonna call me baby boo. So yeah, I love y'all family. Many blessings to y'all. And make the right choices for y'all, okay? So I love y'all so much, and I will probably be back. You know, I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna talk about next. I love y'all though, family. Ashe.